Good morning, friends. All right, how is everyone? Happy Saturday. We're gonna just go over a few of my summer favorites. And also, it has come to my attention that I really need to be a little bit better at sharing what my skincare routine is and how I'm integrating both Beauty Society and Pomifera, so you all know, how you can kind of mix and match, add some things in, switch some things up. And I'm gonna kind of walk through some things that I've been doing. And what I love, especially just kind of like for daytime. So I haven't done good morning. So say hello when you pop on. Drop a hey in the comments, or drop a 2 if you're watching the replay, or just say hey on the replay, okay? I've already done my eyeshadow, so hopefully that'll save a little bit of time for us. But I brought in a couple of things from my shower, what I usually do in the shower. I'm mixing up my Infuse right now, what I call my Look Better, Feel Better drink too, just to kind of get my day going and hydrated here. But I brought some things out of my shower so I could kind of share with you some of my, favorite things that are just staples that I really don't take the time to share, and I should share. So thanks for tuning in this morning. Let me know what you got going on today on this Saturday. And I'm going to pick up my grandbabies here in a hot minute or two. Goodness, I'm having a hard time opening up this packet. So the Infuse it's going to be hair, skin, nails, lubricating the body, giving the body a nice hydration drink. Think of it like that, a hydration drink. It is maybe a little extra, but people are really finding some nice added benefits with adding it in. It's just simple to drink. We have several different flavors that you can add into your water or anything. And they we even have an unflavored one. And then I'm also mixing in this, oh gosh, don't look at my nails. I have to do them. I think I'm going to do press-ons this time. But I was gardening yesterday, so I still have dirt under my nails. Anyway, this is called Nello. I found it at Target, and I liked the way that it gave me a little focus and some nice clean energy, and I think it tastes good. So this is a nice, it reminds me of the Zip Slim that I get from my friend. And I thought it was really inexpensive, but now that I'm comparing, there's only 20 in a pack, and I think it was $40 for 20. Is that right? I'll have to look it up again, but I'm going to do a price comparison because I don't know if I really love it more than my Zip Slim. Zip Slim, I don't know. I didn't like it. You're supposed to be able to lose more weight with that. I didn't really lose weight with it, but I feel like I get some nice lowering inflammation benefits with the Zip Slim drink. Okay, so before we get going on my skincare, I guess, before I get too sidetracked, there is a wonderful special going on right now with Pomifera, and they told us that they're getting low. So I don't know how much longer this will be. And then also keep in mind, Monday will be 99-cent shipping, but I'm afraid that they're probably going to shut off the free heal order, free heal with a $125 order. My fear is that they're going to run out, and then Monday we won't have this available, but you'll have 99-cent shipping, and you get a free hand cream with a $50 order. But this is such a great product for summer, is something that everybody needs in their household, especially scent 21. It is the lavender rosemary, smells a little bit like spa, and it just really hydrates the skin. It's great for after sun care. It's great for anything red, itchy, angry, burning in the summertime. So get yourself a free bottle of Heal while that is on sale. I do also have some old free shipping coupon codes for $6.95. I need to get those used up. So if you're interested in getting some Pomifera and you want to save on shipping today, I can send you a $6.95 coupon. Shipping is $8.95 unless your order is $150 or more, then it is $1.99. So it's not going to cover the full $8.95 if you're ordering less, but just reach out to me because I've got those. I need to use them up before I get some new ones. I haven't done my hair yet, so don't be scared. We'll get to that yet. And then the other thing that I keep in my shower is the Glow Body Serum. This stuff is amazing. I don't even have to use lotion anymore. I have to force myself to put lotion on because I put this on after I shower, like right when I'm in the shower before I towel off. And I literally don't have to put lotion on. And you guys, I've always been a lotion girl, but this just really hydrates the skin. And you just slather it on. It smells good. There's different scents. And I can't tell you enough about that product. And then another fun thing that I wanted to share with you, did I bring it in here? I might have gotten sidetracked. I wanted to tell you, everybody should really try and get themselves a nice natural deodorant. Yeah, I thought I had it in here. I know I touched it. I didn't bring it in here. But anyways, I was chatting with my dad yesterday because I was like, okay, what do you need? You know, Pomifera and Beauty Society. And he gave me his little list of items that he wants and needs. And he loves the Beauty Society shave gel. He's asked for that time and time again. So he's on this will be his 4th order that I'm getting for him. That's how much he loves it. The other stuff over the counter, it just really dries his skin out, and he feels like the Beauty Society one just really is a nice, luxurious feeling, hydrating to the skin. He really loves it. And then the other thing that he asked me about was a natural deodorant. Did I have a natural deodorant? And I tried the Shackley natural one, and it just didn't work for me. I thought that it was working, but then I did a yoga class, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. And I will say, you know, maybe it was because, you know, some of that scent stays in your clothes, and it kind of smelled like maybe that was the case, but that was enough for me. I was just like, oh no, I can't do that. But anyways, Beauty Society has a natural deodorant, and it is so good. I'm going to have my dad try it. I said, it smells kind of like peaches. Is that okay? And he's like, peaches? Yeah, that'll be fine. So I'm going to get him the Heaven Scent is what it's called. I absolutely love this. I am floored. Like, I can sweat, like drip sweat out of my armpits. And I'm like, okay, am I stinking? I don't stink. It's amazing to me. So if you've tried some other natural deodorants before and they haven't worked for you, maybe give this one a try. But the other thing that I will recommend is there is, you know, a detox period where your body really needs to kind of sweat and clear those sweat glands out before you can have the clean, non-stink sweat. You know, the sweat doesn't stink until the bacteria sits in here, and that's when you get the body odor. But so what you need to do is just clear that out, and then you're sweating without stinking, right? It's so good. I'm just floored. But the other thing that I will recommend is getting yourself a body scrub. And I like to use the Restore There's also a nice body scrub on the Palmafera website. It is under the Shackley line. It is so good too. But this one you can use on your face and on your pits. And this works really, really good just to kind of slough off the dead skin cells and really clear the pores. So you can kind of help along with that detox period. I do need to scrub the pits at least once a week is kind of what I like to do, okay? So those are my summer faves, my summer must-haves. Of course, we need to do our sunscreen and all that good stuff and not forget about it, all right? But I wanted to at least share some of those, some of my favorites. Plus, we've got the special going on. So I wanted to make sure that you knew about that. Okay, I just wanted to get a little bit of my eye cream going so I could set that on here. I have not done my skincare yet. So we're gonna just slap on some stuff and I'm gonna share with you just a quick and easy concoction. Let's not overcomplicate the serums, ladies. All right, but a real simple and easy way to start if you have not been doing any kind of a serum and you want to try, I highly recommend just starting with something simple with Palmafera, a hyaluronic acid, and your vitamin C. When I started using both of these, I saw a huge improvement in my surface spots, the brightening of my skin. My skin felt more hydrated. So they really do pack a powerful punch with the two of them together. And they're easy and they're affordable and you don't feel like you're breaking the bank, but you're still getting some really nice high quality ingredients and products on your skin. Okay, so that you can even get these in a trio with the Palmafera oil. But I like, if I'm going to use the vitamin C, Beauty Society, I like to use theirs at night because it's very strong and it's crystallized. So I like that to just kind of sit on my skin overnight. But if I'm going to use a C during the day, it's going to be the Palmafera. And you even have to be kind of careful with using this one because it is a nice, powerful, potent vitamin C. So you kind of have to tune into your skin. Am I feeling dry? Am I feeling okay? You know, I'll keep all of those things in mind. Now, one thing that's on sale right now with Beauty Society is a peptide blend. It's called Youth Accelerator. It is loaded with antioxidants. It has a Swiss apple stem cell ingredient in here that's loaded with the antioxidants to help protect the skin, but the peptides are going to help plump the skin. And there's also an ingredient in here that acts as a muscle relaxer. So it really can help with some of those deep wrinkles. Like I've got the deep wrinkles in my forehead. So I like to add this as well. So this is a peptide. The vitamin C and the plump do not have a peptide in it. So another product that has a peptide in the Palmafera line would be the Youth Wands. If you remember me using those, the wands, that would be kind of similar concept with the Youth Accelerator would be these. And I still use these. I just alternate stuff, okay? Not everybody is going to want to do that. So what I've been doing is, you know, I don't use this every day. I have been using this every day because it's on sale right now. So I've been promoting it a lot and I really wanted to see some changes in my skin. So I just kind of slather this on and I really feel like it helps just plump and firm the skin. But same kind of concept with the Youth Wand. So what I've been doing is like when the Youth Wand goes on sale, I'm going to snag it. Youth Accelerator is on sale right now. So I'm going to snag it because I do like to use the peptides in the morning and at night. The one thing to keep in mind is we do have a resurfacing product. Not a lot of you are on it, but we do have a resurfacing product with like glycolic acid. So they counteract each other if you use them centered with each other. So anyways, I will help you with all of that, okay? But basics stay the same. If you want to keep it simple, you need a hyaluronic acid, you need a vitamin C, Pomifera, simple, get it going. If you want extras and actives to really target the firming of your skin, protecting the skin, reverse aging, protect it from, prevent it from more aging on the skin, then we're gonna direct you to some Beauty Society, okay? So I hope that helps a little bit. And then something that I have been doing that I'm kind of addicted to, and I'm so lazy, I don't even put this in the jar, but this one is one of our moisturizers with Beauty Society. It's called Polished, and it's got blueberry stem cells in it. So if you can imagine, blueberries, they're loaded with antioxidants, right? Not only for your body, but for your face too. Oh my gosh, you guys. You don't even want to see what's going on here, okay? Anyway, I like using this moisturizer. I really, really do. I was using it as a night cream, but I went and ordered some more youth night cream because I really do like how my skin feels with that in the morning. But anyway, so I'm mixing this Polished with a little bit of Pomifera Rose. And wow, the combo of mixing the two together, and I'm not getting any pilling or anything like that. Sometimes, you know, if you're layering stuff, sometimes I watch for that. Some products don't mix well with each other, but these are all layering beautifully. And I've got a lot on my face, okay? So I'm just spreading that around, but I mixed just a little bit of the Pomifera Rose in with the Polished moisturizer. And you guys, I gotta tell you, since adding in whatever with Beauty Society, my face feels so good. Like I used to have super dry skin, and getting the Pomifera helped. But the Pomifera oil does resurface the skin a little bit. So I still needed added hydration. That's where the night cream came into play. Sometimes in the wintertime, I have to even layer that night cream on. But since adding in some additional Beauty Society products, my face feels so good. It feels so good. And it's so nice and hydrated, nice and glowy. All right, we're gonna add just a little bit of sunscreen, tinted sunscreen. This one is shade 2. This one you can find on my Pomifera website because that's the only tinted sunscreen that I have. Okay, I just got a notification. I ordered some fancy t-shirts for my dad yesterday. He's like, yeah, these t-shirts have been coming up on my feed. I'm like, okay, what are they? Mott and Bow is the name of the company. And so we got him some of those. Okay, so this is kind of getting long, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I was going to do my Timeless Face Sticks. I don't know, we'll see. But I love doing just a little bit of the tinted moisturizer so I can get some of that sunscreen on my face. So very important for this season to be protecting the skin. And it's a great, easy way to just add it in. And give your skin just a little bit of color too. Okay, I'm gonna just zoom in So you can see on the application of this mascara, I think the best way in applying it is just pulling it through the whole lash. And that seems to really give it the best looking lash for this mascara. I was doing my base and then wiggling up, but this really seems to get each and every lash by just pulling it through the lash. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Okay, so anyways, we'll do another coat. So that was one coat. This is two. My lashes on each eye do not match, I see. But you know, you just gotta work with what you got. When I was in my younger days, they matched. Even in my younger days, I think that they were a little off. But doesn't that look nice? Now, again, I've been using our lash serum. But, you know, if you've seen me put my mascara on before, you know that, like, this girl likes a volumizing lash, right? And then, so I do 2 coats, and then I usually go in with just a tiny bit of a third because I gotta try and get this eyelash to match and lift a little bit more like my other one, like my other side. So I just kind of pull that through a little bit. To try and get a little bit more lift and length with that one to match it. And oops, of course I'm gonna get a clump and then do the other side. But isn't that cute? I usually, you know, I have to layer so much that they just get a little clumpy on me, but then I just don't care because I like the volume. And this one really, this mascara does a really nice job. Of course, it helps that I've been using the serum. And you can get the serum and the mascara together in a bundle and save, okay? But does not look nice. Almost 60-year-old girl with cute lashes. Yes, I'll take it. Anything to keep our lives simple and easy without having to do extensions. So reach out to me if you've got questions and you want to try the serum. Or the mascara. The mascara is $28.50, but right now we just announced a summer sale, and you can get a 15% off, I think, any size order. So if you're gonna get mascara, just either, number one, put it on subscription so you can save, or we always have a sale going on. So you can take advantage of the 15% off, or I also have a coupon, $15 off a $75 order or more. So reach out to me if you want to, if you want to know more about that. Okay, Barely There, or You Wish. I really like both of them. Barely There is maybe a little more sultry looking, so we'll just go cute and happy today with You Wish. These have been reformulated. I didn't have a lot of people that bought lipsticks before, but this is a great formula. It feels really good on the lips, and I'm not lying when I say that. It feels really good on the lips. We can even use it for a little cheek color. Maybe we'll do that match today, because I don't really have a timeless face stick that matches that color. But they have a little bit of a mango scent. They're scented with a little mango extract, just so you know, if you get those and you're like, what's that fragrance? It's not fragrance, it's actually mango extract. So I love that they use nice natural ingredients. I'm just going in with my little Saint brush. I did get some new Saint products, so I'm going to share those with you when they come. I really like there's a couple of products that I really like of theirs, so I'm using them. And I needed some new eyeshadow, so I decided to go ahead and just order some stuff because it's been a minute since I've ordered any Saint. And it complements some of my products that I'm using now. So, Beauty Society doesn't have like any powder shadow, so I needed some powder shadow. Now, if you need like more coverage or more staying power, that's where our Timeless Face Sticks come into play. These are so nice, creamy, easy to blend, and you can just kind of put it in the areas that you need a little bit more coverage. You can also put this on before you put anything else on, but this Timeless Face Stick is a lot different than any other creams that I've used. It's just very hydrating because it's loaded with a lot of hydrating skincare ingredients. So something to think about, and it's just easy to slap on. You can see I just kind of slapped it on there, do a little bit so it's nice and hydrating, and then it sometimes when you've got ingredients that are really hydrating like that, they absorb into the skin pretty quickly. So we'll just layer a little bit more. I'll put this in my purse so that I can reapply. Okay, so now I'm going to do something with this hair, and I got to get out the door so I can pick up my grandbabies today. Message me if you have any questions on anything. If you're looking for some new makeup, I'd love to help. Skincare, if you need some help or want to add in something just to kind of get your face hydrated, happy, maybe soften some of your sunspots, maybe soften a little bit of your wrinkles. I've got products that can help with all of that. So, and help your skin feel good, look good, and feel good, okay? Or if you want a little look better, feel better drink, I can help you with that too. And that's super easy to just add into your routine. Okay, so I think that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Have a beautiful Saturday, and I'll chat with you later. Love you. Bye.